hit that start recording button and get on with it. Quite possibly. Alright then. So, hi everyone. Thanks for joining me for more Deus Ex Human Revolutions. We're approaching the end game. We woke up in Singapore. Thankfully, we're alone. It's kind of handy. Would be awkward otherwise. And our Adam Jensen is pretty much maxed out on praxis kits and all that jazz. We just have a little check of our array of stuff. Stealth. Did I get that? Yeah, I think I got that and then didn't save it. I regret getting this because it makes the radar too small. But yeah, we can track people now. Oh, cool little noise. We're good at hacking. We're like maxed out hacking pretty much. Could have maybe got that, but yeah, no matter. We've got max batteries apart from this one, which we've never really needed. We've got extra carrying capacity now. Hello, Deviate. Welcome in, spaceship. We can sprint and jump and be quiet and cloak and fall from any height and see through walls and know when an enemy drop out of their alarm stance, which is not that useful really, because we know not that useful. We've got loads of stuff anyway, loads of stuff. We have forklifts. Not happy about that. So let's have a wander up here and see what we can find. There's got to be some treasures around here, right? You doing good, Deviate? It's nice to see you. The reason I keep spamming, well, I keep saying spaceship to Deviate is because Deviate's Fish does Lego building games, streams even, sorry. And I always ask if it's a spaceship, and it never is. I want the box. Also, maybe get on there as well, right? Oh, god damn it. Can I just jump up and get it, maybe? I don't really know what I'm stood on here. Bad grab. Alright, that's good. That maybe lets us get on here, which means we can get in here. Pretty spiffy. Yes, Explorer. Give us those extra things. Ammo capacity. Awesome. We do not need this, do we? But we do. For things that we don't need. Put it on the heavy rifle, I guess. We did get a grenade launcher off Tong. I sold it like instantly. Could we not have just walked in there? Oh, maybe it's a hacking thing that I could have done. Still, I got the Explorer bonus. Which is nice. Okay, nothing in here.
CO is here.
He is? How do you know?
Warren told me you saw him talking to the Queen.
I'm sure she was probably barking orders at him again. Looks like this show is packed with A-listers now. The question is, who's headlining?
Things would be a lot easier if Darrow was still around. Anyway, I better get back to storage in case he decides to spring a surprise inspection on us.
Good idea.
Oh my god. Go on that. Ooh.
No one is supposed to be...
Okay, kind of screwed up instantly. Well, we got that out of the way. I thought the other one was going to storage. Because the other way was quicker. God damn it. All right, wonderful.
CO is here.
He is? How do you know?
Warren told me he saw him talking to the Queen.
I'm sure she was probably barking orders at him again. Looks like this show is packed with A-listers now. Question is, who's headlining?
Things would be a lot easier if Darrow was still around. Anyway, I better get back to storage in case he decides to spring a surprise inspection on us.
Good idea.
Go back in. Oh, I should have tracked them.
I've got a possible visual.
There we go. We tracked him. That's all that matters.
Hello?
Lols.
If anyone's hiding here, you'd better come out.
Oh, pretty well. Alright, well, he asked me to. I did. I came out. Jenkins! Not Jensen. Jenkins! Last time, I'm going to send you the code for your barracks dormitory. Don't care if you have to carry this around in a rucksack, whatever that is, or if you plaster it backwards across your own damn face so you have to look at it every time you see yourself in the mirror. Remember the damn code. Cool. Oh, no. Maybe. There's a guy there. Oh well. It's really handy. Yeah. Well, yeah, I will actually. I've got one of them. I think there might be one more store in the game. I can't remember. There's people up there. I can't see them just yet with my special X-ray vision. Maybe now. Nope. Oh, we can maybe stop tracking him. That window seems a little too obvious. Oh, hello. Yeah, it looks nice. It does. Yeah, how many people are there? 2. Oh, there was. Full of stun gun ammo. They're moving. You gonna come in here? No, okay. Oh, nice, I can mark them through the wall. It's pretty badass. Yeah, and it just, yeah, I like that. Okay. Hi, Cell. How's it going? Thank you for joining. Is that guy gonna move? He was sat down. He might not move now. So I got this guy to worry about. Good, very good. Hey, I'll just finish the OC3 repairs at the radar tower. We were losing comstat between the receiving antenna's effective aperture and the scattering coefficient. I increased the gain in the relay antenna and replaced the transmitter's power supply. Pattern propagation factors should be nominal. I'm going to continue running tests on the radar cross-section. In the meantime, our signal-to-noise ratio should be back under normal operation ranges. Oh, and for anyone who needs access to the radar, yay, nice, that's what we want. Now we have access to the radar controls. Four beds, 2 lockers. I was about to compliment the game on its setup there. Right, facing the door, possibly asleep. Yeah, not facing the door. That's handy.
Is this the beginning of a complete technological breakdown, or just another glitch in the system?
Night, night.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Returning to tonight's biggest story, the World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on augmentation technology. For days, reports of temporary malfunctions and electrostatic disturbances have been flooding in from around the globe. Elizabeth Duclair, spokeswoman for the WHO,
It's really cool having all these neat gadgets to play with now. You have to hack that. Yeah, I could. It's only level 2 though. Oh, that one.
access granted.
Nice, nuke. Good. We're running short of them. Inactive.
You must have done something, Jensen.
Yes.
4 of our GPL signals just popped up, including yours. Koss, Colvin, Faraday. I'm not picking up Dr. Reed.
Send me the coordinates you do have. And Pritchard, tell Sarif.
I can't. While you were incommunicado, Mr. Darrow invited him, Bill Taggart, and the UN delegates to Panchea. They're halfway to the Arctic by now.
Great.
Whoa, okay. Oh no. Suddenly all the praxis points in the world. Okay, there was something I was thinking about getting. Oh yes, this. Okay, we'll get the extra stealth thing. And we might as well get the extra capacity. I mean, there's really not much else we need. Pretty ridiculous. I'm sure I bought this before. Oh, it must be cursed, right? Okay, save it. There. Also Ghost, by the way. There you go. You see, I'm really good at the game. There you go. Choose that. Damage upgrade. What? Oh, that's right. I didn't get this. We're fine. Well, we should be really, really good at this now. Like, super awesome. Super freaking awesome. Oh, I nuked that. I keep doing the wrong thing. Did I? No, I didn't. Thankfully, good. Okay. Yeah, look how good we are now. Just everything. I need to get here, but still, I can do what I want. Game, you can't do anything to me.
Access granted.
Boom. Rumors. Man, you should hear some of the crazy rumors about this place. I was down near Katong Plaza in the city during my leave last weekend, checking in on my kids back home at some internet cafe. Anyway, there was these two locals behind me talking about the ranch. They were going on about that whole VersaLife WHO bird flu outbreak that wiped out half the country a few years ago or something. Anyway, all of a sudden they start whispering, saying it was all part of some crazy conspiracy theory about by the government to test some new biological warfare weapon. They say it even has something to do with that whole SARS thing 20 years ago. Apparently the ranch is actually owned by the Chinese, and this is all part of some crazy population control scheme. There's even a website devoted to this crap. It's where the new Area 51 or something. Okay. Loading Bay C cleanup. Anyone from maintenance get down to Loading Bay C and clean up the old DC line equipment. That shit is useless and it's only taking up valuable space. I'm even starting to get complaints from engineering that some of the seals on the viral coolants are leaking. That shit needs to go.
The recent riots only raises more questions about the problem of
So there's
human
nowhere else we can get here.
Is this the beginning of a complete technological breakdown, or just another glitch in the system? This
don't
is
need to
Alaska Sam reporting to
track
live
you
from
anymore.
Vegas.
Or you. Alright, so what are we doing here? Find and speak with Declan, with Eric, with Nia. Anaya.
Returning to tonight's biggest story.
Okay.
The World Health Organization today issued
Okay, can I go back up this way? No. Come with me, box. Boxes are useful. Go on, get up the stairs. Get up the stairs. Get up the... What's going on? Whoa. Okay, kind of glitchy. We're fine. So a big plaza. Big area, really. So we got this behind us. Which looks like you can get in it. I don't think I've been in here. Oh, wait, is this where I started? It is, okay, never mind. Got a friend here. Seems like a good place to start.
Not a possible visual. Get him!
Yeah, we kind of screwed up, didn't we? Yeah. He just caught me with his peripheral vision. Damn that peripheral vision. Let's not do the same thing. We should be fine, really. Like, in this game, these knockouts, right? They take a while with the animation, just like Thief. But in Thief, the game doesn't pause. I don't want to track this anymore, as far as I remember. Okay. In this, it's kind of daft how it does pause, but at the same time, yeah, good. It makes it work better. Oh boy. I searched you. The game not pausing Thief was a deliberate choice. Yeah, but it makes it worse. In my opinion, I think it was a bad choice. I know where they all are. Isn't that cool? Right, we don't need to track you anymore. Want something useful here. Can I hack it? No? It's weird. Well, okay then. Like, it doesn't pause when you're hacking. That's what makes these useful. So that's probably to get in here, right? Not to get out of it. Hello, FK. Well done. Nice. Good for you. I'm happy for you. You and your spring break. How are you feeling, FK? Must be nice? Must be good? Right, I want to get rid... Well, I don't need to, do I? But I should. They're kind of all guarding each other. We need to bring the box, I think. Let's get that dude first. Maybe. There's also a turret. That makes things awkward. Alright, I'm going to abort. I'm not going to do that. Stealthing is going pretty well. I've had a couple of little, you know, little happy accidents, shall we say, here and there. But generally, I made a good account of myself. Let's not do these anymore. I got a bonus, you know, for being stealthy, so gotta say something, right? We're also a master hacker now.
Access granted.
Pretty nice. Getting those nukes as well. A simple favor. Greetings, warrior personnel. I'm writing to you for the second time this week in hopes of receiving the requested equipment outlined in my previous correspondence. An as of yet identified saboteur is compromising the integrity of my workstation with his or her blatant disregard for morality and common decency. In what is quickly becoming a recurring event, I have returned to my computer only to find it defiled with pornographic images. These images, depicting humans engaged in gross acts of unnatural copulation with farm animals, is both an affront to my senses and an insult to the time-honored traditions of the agricultural industry, not to mention respectable animal husbandry practices. I ask only that you supply me with access to at least one device for electronic motion picture acquisition, ideally with both normal and low-net recording capabilities, so that I may catch this purveyor of juvenile delinquency in the act. Your humble charge, Dwayne Crosby. Well, Dwayne does seem like the guy, sort of guy you would think about doing that too, wouldn't you? Really? Very research department. Okay. Sounds good. Well, this is awkward. Okay then. Track you. Track you. Come on. Looks like there is only the two of them. I could pew pew him. No, he's moving. I went to go for that then. Okay.
I've got a possible vision.
Yeah, you got me. Oops. Oh my god, reload. Yeah, I didn't go too well. Go take out the big guy first, maybe? Possible. I think I got him. So he should collapse, and then his friend should go over and say hi. Or not. That works too. Don't quite know how I drag this guy. Well, I am quite strong. I can lift refrigerators and stuff, so... Guess that answers that. Even so. Nice. So I think I've come in the direct route here. Wasn't necessarily required. That's what I'm trying to get. I think the description of the smart vision didn't do it justice, because it says, where is it? See-through walls. Track that through, yeah, so 3 see-through walls, right? But doesn't say like highlight freaking everything, including mines, which I think is pretty epic. Okay, so those guys are in. Huh? We'll give it a go. Smart vision plus the gun that goes through walls. Is there one in this game? I don't think there is one in this game, was there? That would be kind of cool, though. Advertisement undersells the product. Yeah, indeed. Yeah. Very bizarre. Elite skills, guys. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, good. Shadow of Omega. Omega Ranch was a massive undertaking, a highly secure site with multiple labs and research departments, along with support structures and an accommodation complex. In 2009, the Disease Control Initiative opened their doors to the world's doctors, but the facility was dogged by technical issues, staffing problems, and underfunding. The pressures on the World Health Organization staff at the isolated facility grew, and finally in 2018, the worst-case scenario came to pass. A breach in containment led to the explosive spread of a modified variant of the NH-N1 avian flu virus, which swept across Malaysia, killing tens of thousands of people. The exact details of the cause of the outbreak are unclear, though some conspiracists have insisted the event was deliberately triggered by clandestine groups, but perhaps as an attempt to destabilize the region, and the epidemic would have lasting effects on Malaysia. Huh. Security policy and regulation reminder: due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the compound, no smoking, eating or drinking is permitted outside of designated safety zones. Remember, failure to comply with Omega Ranch's policy and regulations can and will result in immediate termination. Don't blame them.
I heard the scientists complaining about sounds coming from the morgue. Sounds? If this is going to be some kind of ghost story, you can save your breath, Lieutenant.
No, nothing like that, sir. They were saying they thought it had something to do with the plumbing. Should I take a look down there?
Not worth it. Probably just a valve that needs tightening.
Gentlemen! Ah! Hello. Didn't need that. Javits wants me to check something in the biomech mod. Could you send me the access code? Yes. Come to the poker game? Probably not, no. I'll try and make it, and by that I mean I won't. And you log information for your computer, of course. So logging information, of course. We're going to use it? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, that's just a reason to use all these stop thingies that I've got.
Access granted.
Marvelous. Oh, Adam Jensen. Why would they have me up there? 34 years old, birth parents deceased, foster parents located in the Detroit area, college education, University of Phoenix, associate degree in criminal justice, sworn officer, SWAT, quits, hired by Sarah Industries 6 months later. Recently augmented, military grade, armed and extremely dangerous, current status, alive! Ooh. Megan Reed. Moved to France. Graduated. Current status acquired. Acquired. Let's see. Great costs. Just acquired. Okay. Oh, yep, deceased. Acquired. Okay. Again, there's no reason at all to be using silly passwords and stuff. Why would we do a thing like that?
Access granted.
We've been clear. A corner lab Sebkenko was using in the Myogen building has been officially cleaned from top to bottom. No forensic team in the world could be able to find a trace of materials in there now. Door code. So another request from Dwayne to have a hidden camera installed in his lab. This is from Lou. So I think it is that person, isn't it? Should we play along and humour him? He still thinks it's one of the other eggheads from his department that's putting the farm porn on his PC. Sure, we could even record one of us wearing a lab tech uniform the next time we do it. Can't wait to see the look in his face when he sees what I did with his stapler. Oh, you guys. You crazy kids. Ooh. Except you're not kids, are you? This is a place of work! We're in the chat there. Okay, so we're there. Trying to get down there. No, I don't think it really matters where. We'll go this way. See what we find. Dr. Gomez, I have been charged with setting up your computer, blah blah blah. Yes. And is this Gomez right here? Yeah.
Access granted.
More nukes, nice. Come on, don't tell me you don't know all this already. I mean, who really owns the place? Everyone knows Hugh Darrow bought it. Ooh, through subsidiaries back in 2021. You just need to know where to look and whom to ask. There's a lot of things here that are quite interesting. I mean, look at the research we're doing. Look at this place. Yeah, right, I've heard that one before, and it's all part of a shadowy conspiracy to manipulate and control the scientific world. What am I saying? The world, period. You should denote the sarcasm here, by the way. Okay, Dwayne. So the joke will be on you. To whomever felt it necessary to change my screensaver and desktop background to something involving pornographic farm animals for the third time this week, very mature. I will have you all know that I am now installing tracking software in my computer and have asked security to place a hidden camera somewhere inside the lab. I will be reporting the next person that decides to compromise the integrity of my workstation with these disgusting images. You have been warned. P.S. I'm still waiting to return my stapler. I know you have it, Jim. Poor Dwayne.
Access
Yeah,
granted.
loads of nukes now. That's great. Are you a scientist? This is from Paige to Donald. This is not a weekend project using the grade school chemistry set, Donald. We are working on a multi-billion-dollar project, for Christ's sakes. Your lack of discipline and focus is totally unprofessional and could put your work in jeopardy. I want you to know that this is my first and last official written warning. If, under any circumstances, you ever fail to obey regulations, protocols, procedures, heck, even if you forgot to punch in, get in inside the lab, I'll have you thrown out, literally. I'm sorry to have to be so harsh, but your lack of scientific rigor is just cost us an entire week of tests. We can't simply assume that everyone is all right with your misstep. Your misstep didn't have any effects whatsoever on the results. We have to start again. Please, for your own sake, be more careful. Bloody Donald, you're as bad as Dwayne. Taking that back in shot? Oof. Maybe. That's quite the incentive to do your job right, though, isn't it? If you don't do your job properly, bullet in the head. Yeah, you bet. Okay. Yeah, well, I think I'll try a bit harder. Yeah, no problem.
Access granted.
Thank you. Lol, man, what a bitch. Check this out. Concerning chairs, we are aware of the shortage of lab supplies, in particular chairs and stools. We have a new shipment coming in soon, and I will keep you all updated. In the meantime, please refrain from using expensive lab equipment as makeshift sitting apparatus. If you must insist on using non-sanctioned sitting apparatus, please consider the tensile strength of materials present in the object of question in comparison to your own mass volumetric density. In other words, stop breaking shit with your fat asses. The management. Alright, at least management's got a sense of humour. Oh, clink, but an onion. Maybe more luck with the next. How are you feeling? Dr. Albert, I've been charged with setting up new computer codes for everyone. It requires following codes. Yep. Codes, modes, right? But okay.
Yeah?
I just blundered in there. I was reading chat. I love always like, yeah, it's probably nothing. They don't actually leave the room, it's weird. But yeah, that was quite lax of me, wasn't it? Yeah, let's continue. Tiny supper, probably just the wind. Rats, right? You know, notice that this game has the cleanest vents in all of gaming. How you doing, this supper? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Adult subject 521. Hey there, just finished running the test you asked on the Asian girl. Subject 521. Sorry to say, it looks like an epic fail. I supplied the stimulus pattern exactly as prescribed and even cross-checked with the Everhard module, but the BMI you implanted isn't picking up any activity in the cortical neurons. I think I might need to go back to the drawing board on this one. Oh. The point of an event if you put a photocopier in front of it, right?
Now, followers, do I have to spell this one out?
Anyone? No one? Oh, we've been here. Hmm. Yeah, I could use a code. Billion Die Hard? Must admit, it's been a while since I've seen Die Hard. It's been quite a while, so... Not too sure, really. All these nodes are mine. All your nodes belong to us. Nice backup. Nice. Like it.
Access granted.
Come on. Making me wait. I'm the protagonist. Hello, Michael. I'm doing good, thank you. Yes, doing good. How are you? A little tired. A little worn out, really. It feels like it's been a long week. It's freaking Tuesday. But yeah. I'm alright. How are you? Otherwise, good? Good. That's where I'm supposed to go. Let's not go too far. No, we can go. We can have a little investigation, can't we? You could have probably got in this way. So let's see what I missed, right? Peekaboo. Okay. We'd have to get past guards that way, so don't think it was too advantageous. Anyway, let's go and speak to our target. Yeah, missed that. Yeah, there is far too much hacking in this game. If I have a criticism, if there was something I would change, it's hacking. Right. I mean, it's very profitable, but my god. So much hacking. So many pocket secretaries with codes in them that shouldn't be there. It's very silly.
Access granted.
No subject from Vasily. Okay. Savchenko. Duncan, my old friend, you were right about the GPL implants. These bastards are using them to keep track of us, and they'll continue to do so unless we can shut down their tracking and jamming protocols. Feel up to another... What? An Inga attack? We need to discuss this in person. Megan Reed. There she is. So he wrote, Megan, I'm really getting worried about this signal pattern they've got me working on. If it's truly meant to be transmit software upgrades to limb patients, why do they want it to broadcast wideband across multiple frequencies simultaneously? And what exactly is it going to transmit? I know these wankers are probably monitoring every email I send you, but I can't ignore my gut. For some reason, I'm reminded of Delgado's work with electrical stimulation in the brain. Am I wrong to think there's a connection? I know you're nervous, Declan, and to be honest, I am too, but Delgado's work centered on the use of electrical signals to evoke emotional responses in the brain. He was targeting the amygdala and hippocampus. H assures me we are not doing that, and I trust him for reasons I'll explain when I can. Until then, please don't risk yourself by sending me emails like this one. Stick to research questions only, because you're right, I'm sure they are monitoring every word we type. Well, there she is. There's no date on it, but yeah. Again, no reaction from our stoic protagonist, but still. Right. And knock this person out.
Adam?
No.
Adam Jensen? Good grief, lad. What the blazes happened to you?
I made the mistake of surviving. I'm here to get you out, Dr. Faraday.
I told Vasily that Sarif wouldn't stop looking.
Sevchenko's dead, Dr. Faraday. I'm sorry.
I figured as much. One day he was just gone, and they wouldn't say why. We were all afraid, so we just kept to the work. They forced me to create a signal pattern that could broadcast software upgrades directly into a person's implanted circuitry.
Upgrades? That do what?
Whatever instructions have been encoded into them. They said it was to improve efficiency at clinics, but that wouldn't be the only application. Far from it.
Really? What about Dr. Reed? Her GPL signal isn't broadcasting. Do you know where she is?
In the secured zone. You'll never get in there. Too many guards.
Oh,
A
really?
distraction might encourage them to leave the area. Say, an incident in one of the labs.
A bold plan, my boy. But one small incident would never be enough.
No, you're right. But 3 simultaneous accidents might.
I like your style, son. And it just might work if you can get Nia and Eric to agree. But timing them to occur at once, that will be the trick.
I'll worry about the timing. For now, sit tight and wait for my signal.
There's one thing you're forgetting, lad. They can track our GPL signals.
I thought as much. But we have no choice.
There may be something. Vasily wanted to upload a virus onto their security network. Disable their GPL protocols. Eric or Nia might know more about it.
Any idea who's behind this, Doc? The kidnapping, the facility?
Not really. Remarkable considering I've been here 6 months. You would have thought someone would let something slip. But if it doesn't have to do with the research, you don't get a word out of them.
Sounds like the guards are well trained. But what kind of threats were needed to stop the other researchers from talking?
Well, there were threats early on just to get us to work. Of course, Vasily saw right through that. Kept saying they needed us. I suppose in his case, the risk outstripped the return at some point. Damn them.
Dr. Sevchenko probably knew the risks and accepted them.
That he did. Go on, lad. Let's put this plan of yours into action. It's time to teach these wankers a lesson.
Rube just finished scrapping stuff. Excellent. Well done. Well done. All finished then. All sorted. All ready for the big day.
Have you seen Nia Colvin lately? I haven't found her yet.
They've done a good job
Sorry,
keeping
didn't
us
see
all
that.
separated, but I suspect she'll be in the Microgen building. There's a skywalk connecting the 2 buildings. If you can find it, you won't have to go back outside.
Hello, Backer.
I'm still looking for Dr. Koss. I don't suppose you could point me in the right direction.
Eric showed an amazing bit of courage a few weeks back. Slipped a note into one of the project reports, telling me they've got him locked inside a lab on the 3rd floor of the Microgen building. I suspect, though, they'll have cameras and other security devices protecting it. You'll have to be on your guard, son.
Gotcha. Just be ready. When you feel your GPL vibrate, set off that distraction.
Understood, lad. But do be careful.
I will. Any loot? What are you doing? Nothing, it seems. Why they have such ornate chairs? There's like a proper Illuminati kind of feel to it. With the big chair there, of course. Trauma procedure. Register patient number, log file, state reason for delivering body to morgue, indicate login time. Fill out 2 toe tags and give both to morgue attendant. Affix warning label to exterior of vault if contamination of body is suspected. Seal vault exterior fully to prevent release of dangerous materials into the environment. Inform Path MD when bodies ready for autopsy. And they were all just watching the autopsies. That's pretty grim. Right, if we come out this way, it's probably going to give us a nice exit route. Set up. Okay. So where am I? So we got past here. So there's 3 guards in here. So I probably should just press on up this way and see what's there. Probably. Let's have a little peek. There's the sky bridge. Okay, so we can maybe run in there and hack that and then gun them all down. That'd be pretty neat, actually. If we turn that for it hostile. Yep. Yeah, if I just use one of these. Oh no.
Sounds like trouble.
Oh, you git. You. Alright, so they can... I don't know whether they heard that. No, not safe. I mean, that was pretty neat, wasn't it? But the other guy saw me. What a git. I could have stealthed. You know, I could have cloaked. Yeah, whether he just saw me, right? Yeah, this guy's gonna move. It's alright. So we'll get stealth on the go. Drop that. Yeah, it was that they had.
Check on it.
So he should be fine, really. He should go back to normal, and then we should be able to hack it. Okay, he's fine. Well, change it to hostile. Whoop. It was. Not yet, though. That's probably the... no. Probably the code for this. Oh, we've received new shipment of hardware from HQ with some heavy-duty weaponry, so we've placed it in our secure storage near Hangar 1. The code, there it is. Until further orders are given, this equipment is for emergency use only. If I see any of you jackals looking for field upgrades, I'll have your hides. Same goes for the rest of you, the men in your companies. Okay, Hangar 1's got some cool stuff in it. Alright, let's hope.
Someone hiding over there.
Sounds like trouble. Acquiring target. That's a pebble.
Come on, Claude, you can do it. Maybe not. Hi, Claude. What about the dude over there? There you go. Yep, they are. Wait a minute. Yeah, maybe this isn't the best idea. Yeah, okay. So we did do it, but it wasn't that smart. We can turn it off though. It's probably better.
Someone hiding over there. Over there!
Got him in sight.
What is the point of this turret? You can't actually use it. Yeah. So are mine. Oh, I see. It's him. He turned around again. Right, this still isn't going to be easy. Yeah, I don't need to because this is going backwards, but thank you, Clink. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Oh my god. Such a large body to hide. Hopefully. That'll do. Okay, I think it will. Okay. So let's use... Oh, that. Oh boy, he was facing this way again. This guy's pretty annoying. You gonna go sleep? Nap time?
Hey, what happened?
No? Nice. Oh, but now the other guy's gonna wake up. Please stop waking each other up. Thanks. That took a while. Yeah, we needed a couple on him. Okay. So now I've got the roam of this area. Right, let's drop this. No. Even though I'm not using the peps very often because it's more of a... I say combat weapon, you know what I mean? You like elephants? Who doesn't like elephants? So there's nothing in here of importance, apparently. Have I been in here? All the doors are open. Okay, I have. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm Bye. They're not very good at getting it. No, you wouldn't. The Romans didn't like No. No, you're right. The Romans, yeah, they had issues with the elephants. That's true. Yes, yeah.
Access granted.
Reload speed, can I use that? Not anything useful. They have to hang their laundry out here where they're sleeping. That's good. I mean that can cause like you know, that's just damp. Not good. There's the other side of this. Okay, so going in here, the main. Yeah, so I've been in there. Even though this looks exactly the same, it is a different building, I believe. Yeah. Let's go along here.
Access granted.
Atlantic Quarterly. Hey, E. Ewan, okay? Did you see the latest issue of Atlantic Quarterly? They wrote an article about the old ranch back when it was still called the Disease Control Initiative and owned by the World Health Organization. In particular, they go into great detail concerning the H5N1 disaster and its lasting effects on the region. Really fascinating read. You should check it out. Swing by my desk if you want a copy. P.S. Do you ever get the feeling you're also sitting on a ticking time bomb? That is the doll. Okay, I was a bit confused. I got there in the end. Oh, this is another lab thing. Yep. Please be quiet. Shut up. Yeah, same contractor. I mean, it makes sense, right? Okay, dokies. Again, this is probably not the easiest way to get in, is it? Probably a multitude of other avenues of entry into this here building.
I've got a take.
Yeah, that was dumb. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see him just like looking at me. Yep. Here at this doorway, yes. It's the slowest roll ever. Oh my god. Okay, we got there. Okay, we can go stealth here. By stealth, I mean poke. No, it isn't, but I want a challenge, you see. I'm so good at stealth. I am so unbelievably good at stealthing around, you see. I need to pick the hardest route possible. We could shoot this dude. I'm amazed he saw me, actually. I'm quite surprised. Isn't there a Batman game with stealth? Batman games don't appeal. Might have to go cloak again, maybe. We could cloak and shoot him. What? Okay, hang on. What? That doesn't make any sense. Now again, we can cloak fairly easily. Okay, he's not settled. It's good for us. Nap time. Academy Games copy the Assassin's Creed games. I don't think of those as stealth. It's funny, right? I've been doing this stealth series for a while now, and I've had quite a lot of suggestions, and nothing for Assassin's Creed.
Is someone hiding over there?
Please disconnect. I mean, you're right. There was.
Man is down. I think
What?
he's alive.
Not the easiest way in, that is it? All right. So the idea is not to hack that. We're going to move this guy away from the desk.
Is someone hiding over there?
Oh.
Hello? If anyone is hiding here, you'd better come out.
Okay, I think we're all right.
Looks mean to me.
Yeah, Michael, I saw that, yeah. Going back that way? That sucks. Alright, this is probably a way past that I missed. Oop. Yep. Okay, I think we should press on. I did see something there, though. Anyone behind here? Ghost of a Tale. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard of it. Is that where you play mice? Yeah, okay. Hitman reboots. Okay. Heat signature is amazing real time with pause, top down. Sticks is amazing. I like that. That code does look interesting. I did see that with the Humble Bundle. Fiendishly difficult? Not for me. As we have seen, I am like super awesome. See?
Get the hell out! This lab is off limits to you people.
Nice to see you too, Dr. Goldman.
What? Wait a second. I know you. You were Seraph's security guy. Way to protect our asses.
Hey, check the attitude, Doc. I nearly died trying to save you.
Oh, and now you're here to take me back. Well, maybe I don't want to go. Maybe I've got more here than I ever had at Seraph.
Would Vasily Savchenko agree with that? They executed him and dumped his body in a ditch.
That's not true.
Believe it. Unless these murderers have you so brainwashed, you don't mind building their toys.
It wasn't a toy. It was a software upgrade that limits functionalities in a biochip. They told me it was for crowd control. Is Vasily really dead? You saw the body?
What was left of it?
Oh my god. I should have listened to him.
Dr. Colvin, I need to free Megan Reed and get everyone else out of here. It means causing simultaneous accidents in 3 labs.
Declan and Eric. Of course. Interesting idea, Mr. Jensen. Ambitious, but risky. The timing will be critical.
I'll coordinate the attack. But you understand that this could all backfire.
I'm no shrinking violet, Mr. Jensen, but there may be another issue.
The GPL tracker, I know. I also know about the virus Dr. Savchenko developed. The one meant to interfere with their security.
One step ahead. Just like Vasily. It's a good plan. However, I don't have the virus program. Perhaps you should check with Declan or Eric.
I haven't yet located Eric Koss, Dr. Colvin. Do you know where they're keeping him?
He's working in a lab on the 3rd floor. There's an elevator that might get you there. It's on the 2nd floor, though, and I heard the guard say something about that floor being shut off. But then again, with those neuro enhancements of yours, you might find a way to get into it.
Through a wall.
Dr. Colvin, I need to know I can trust you. You seemed pretty happy to be here until I told you about Dr. Savchenko.
It's been 6 months, Mr. Jensen. Not long for you, perhaps, but how long can a person live in constant fear? Once they took us out of isolation, it just seemed easier to concentrate on the work.
Did all of you feel that way?
Vasily didn't. Maybe not Declan either, but the work we do here, the discussions, and the theories. I thought Seraph's projects were far-reaching, but the experiments I've seen going on here, it's the kind of stuff DARPA dreams up every day.
Only without governmental oversight keeping you in line.
I suppose I'm just a typical scientist to you, right, Mr. Jensen? Blindly pushing boundaries? No care for who's footing the bill or how our discoveries get made?
We all have to live with ourselves at the end of the day, Dr. Colvin.
You're right, of course. But were things so different in Detroit? We all know where those Seraph contracts came from, don't we? You asked me if you could trust me. You can. But you better get on with this.
Get on with it!
I will. In the meantime, stay tuned for the signal. You'll feel a vibration in your GPL. That'll be the time to set off the distraction.
I'll be ready. And I'm sorry about what I said.
Good. Bloody good. Yeah, you seem to be in the know, Backer. Strategy stealth games? I don't know, maybe, right? That's got everywhere. Simply unbelievable. Mr. D. These new samples are simply amazing. The fragments are definitely human, but present some peculiar, albeit tacting peculiarities. Particularities. Okay, but I have to say, this could be it. This could be the break we're waiting for. I've started to work on it, and so far, fragmentation and Ligation? Not an issue. Fragments are efficiently amplified and vector insertion reacted and expected to DNA lig. I don't know. I'm too tired for this. I'm having problems with transfection now. It's to be expected and is probably linked to the aforementioned. Yeah, those. Gah. There's nothing a bit of work in the test can't fix. If we make it, if the cells react as planned and we could properly screen and get proper sequencing, it could remove every obstacle we've faced so far. Even better, we could end up with subjects impervious to bloodstream rejection. This goes far beyond simple augmentation rejection. It could modify augmentation technology as we know it. I think you should inform Mr. Page immediately. Mr. Page? Mr. Page. I hope you forgive my impetuosity. I've started naming the subjects with names of the apostles. I believe it befitting considering the underlying subject and the importance of the leap forward. God, this is so exciting.
I heard a disturbance over there. Over here!
How do I have enough freaking energy? It just sounded like a 5-minute conversation. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I do now, though. So what did I use the energy on? What the hell? Oh, this, of course. Yeah, I'd just seen through the wall a little bit. Okay, that was what it was. I don't have to get out this way, do I? I think I'll have a handy bar. Yum. There we go. I know he's just gone past now, though. Okay, he doesn't care now. Oh, camera. Okay. Well, we're committed now. Yeah, I did miss my nap. I did. Come on. Oh my god, if you get caught by the camera because you're stuck on nothing. Yep, there's nothing there. Oh, come on. Really? Brilliant. Awesome. Thanks for that game. Bloody hell.
Door open, but no one came through.
Hello? If anyone is hiding here, you better come out. Looks clear.
Someone must have spilled their coffee and it got sticky. Alright, come in here. Come on. Stop being annoying. No. I think we can get away with this one. But yeah, you are quite annoying, sir. Okay, I think we can get away with that. Let's go up here. Well, I just broke back into the place I just was. Hi, Elliot. How you doing? Oh, I will not close the door on him. It's definitely going to see him then. That's how good at stealth I am. I broke into the same place twice. Right, so that's going to be the lobby down there, right? It's going to be the... Not very fun place. Yep. Okay. Hello, Lodash. How's it going? How are you? I'm not trying to do anything. Okay. Feel like we're struggling a little bit. Need to get my mojo back a bit, I think. Traveling to hometown tomorrow, having mixed feelings about it. Traveling 5 hours by train kind of sucks. Kind of sucks, yeah. Well, I mean, A, it'll be worth it, and B, use it as an opportunity, right? To read a book or listen to, you know, listen to an ebook or something. I don't know, like something like that. Well, this doesn't work. We've tried that before. Can I get in here? Yeah, okay. This is security as well, so that's good. We should be able to just get in, no problem here, yeah. He was asleep. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm just thinking, you got like 5 hours of an opportunity to do something you wouldn't normally. Yeah. Here's a new call for Colvin's office. Please try to keep this confidential. We've already received complaints of her concerning privacy and some stolen underwear. I know it's a sausage fest here on the ranch, but let's try to respect the few women we have in our protection, alright? New arrivals. You asked me to keep a close eye on the electronic communications between our 5 newest arrivals. For the most part, they seem to be sticking to the guidelines you laid out for them, although they're having a few questionable comments directed to the team leader. I'm not too worried because she always warned them off immediately. Isolation seems to be working. Everyone except the Russian, that is. He's attempting more than once to hack through our restriction protocols and get messages to the others. I suspect he is going to become a serious problem. We're keeping an eye on him. So it's cool that this is here, but this is also 6 months ago, right? 6 months, and it's the most recent email they've had. Very good, Lieutenant. Keep me appraised. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. For now. Spam. Just heads up, but Katrina's email account is getting Nigerian spam again. She swears she hasn't been using the tunneling software or anything to access restricted offsite pages, and her logs check out clean. Advise. How the fuck are we still getting Nigerian spam mail? Higgins, I want you to double check the proxy stack and make sure it's operating on spec. If our security is being compromised in any way, I want to know about it now. We're sitting on some sensitive data here, boys. The Nigerians will be the least of our worries if our network is breached. No, but I mean, there's only 2 there, though, right? Like, I like finding that stuff, but I think it should be, somewhere else.
Access granted.
That's a bit better. Right. You gits. That was close. I think he's gonna fall down. Yeah. But someone else is suspicious. That's alright, we'll just get them as well. Oh, it's that camera over there. Oh, and he's out of sight of it. Okay, that was pure luck. But good. Right, well, we know where we are, don't we? Alright, bloke up there, but we know there's a camera as well. Of course, that's the 3rd floor. Oh, hang on. Well, it depends. I get confused with floor terminology. Okay, we'll leave him. Okay, there's the stairs. Yeah, that is the 3rd floor because it's American game. Okay, give me that. Makes sense. Well, it's not an American game, but it'll use American terminology. I know what I mean. Probably. Ooh, 2 guys up here and a camera. That's pretty nasty. Yeah, I'm gonna suggest it's not really worth it. Oh, I wonder if this is a... Oh, it is. Farmed down to here the upcoming relocation of your office quarters from Microgen to Biotech. You find all your security clearance and network access functional once the relocation process is completed in the subsequent date. In the meantime, please take note of your new office's location and access code. Nice. I really don't know what to do, Sahed. I know in my gut that the key to getting the semi-chip functional lies in its chemical matrix, but I can't seem to find the right neurostimulation patterning. Any ideas? You want my advice? Go and see Jen in the archives room. See if you can borrow the MK Ultra files for a few days. They weren't exploring the same ideas as you were per se, but the techniques they're using were definitely more crude. But still, you might find something in the notes that sparks a new idea. Just a thought. Still on for a morning run tomorrow? Nice. Yes, yes, pawn. Yeah, here's pawn. Yeah, so it's pretty much a secret military lab. Run by Mr. Darrow. Not owned by him. Ah, Dwayne. So that camera's off. Collapse now, collapse now. Oh, oh man, that was so close. If it had collapsed just a little bit earlier, it would have disabled these alarms. Yeah, it's just a bit far away. Rat. Well, that was that plan. No, no telekinesis, sadly. He's way too far away. Yeah, that was lucky. But, yes, the grid security is a bit of a pain. Wow. Oh my god, I'm so awesome. Oh, I'm so awesome at this game. Wow. Behold how awesome I am. Saving that. You're right, Lodash. You're right. They are a bit formulatic. Formulaic. I must admit. Yeah. They yeah. Mm-hmm. Seems so, right? Seems so. So I wonder if I push him a bit closer. Nice. So I'll read first, don't mind me. 6-month war, the history of conflict. With the absorption of Palestine to the United Arab Front, it was inevitable that the coalition of nations first conceived by Iran in 2014 would turn their attention to Israel. Generations of Arabs who had grown up knowing nothing but conflict with their neighbours were stirred to belligerence by the new power of the UAF, and emboldened by expansionist doctrines, plans were laid for a lightning strike assault. In March of 2021, the conflict that the world would be known as the 6-month war was ignited by a massive invasion. A carefully coordinated attack using infantry and armoured elements, fighters and bombers, short-range ballistic missiles, and limited littoral sea power struck at Israeli defence forces, but the key element of the engagement was the use of covert augmented operatives and cyber warfare units to cripple defensive command and control networks and nuclear retaliatory strike capabilities. Right.
What do you want? I told you people not to barge in here. Wasn't the new biochip design enough?
Dr. Koss, I'm here to get you out.
Jensen? From Sarif? But we were told we'd been written off.
Not exactly.
Listen, Jensen. They forced me to work for them. I didn't want to create the new biochip, especially since it was based on Sarif's research, but they didn't give me a choice.
No one doubts your loyalty, Dr. Koss. Do you know what they plan to do with this new biochip?
I'm not sure. They said something about having Tai Young Medical produce it and distribute it through LIM, but I can't be sure.
I've already been in touch with Colvin and Faraday, and we've come up with a plan. If the three of you set off simultaneous explosions in your labs, It might allow me to access the secured area and find Megan. Then we all get out of here.
Isn't that a little risky? Besides, how will we coordinate these accidents? It's impossible.
Maybe not. But it's that or staying here and eventually ending up like Dr. Sevchenko.
They killed him, didn't they? He kept provoking them, coming up with these wild escape plans. They try to keep us apart as much as possible now. All right, Mr. Jensen. I'm with you. What's our next move?
Listen, Dr. Koss. Dr. Sevchenko had a plan to neutralize the GPL tracker.
Yes, he wanted to upload a viral program onto the security control computer to scramble all of their equipment. He gave me a copy in case anything happened to him. Here, I never had the courage to use it. Besides, we had nowhere to go.
Well, I guess the shades and stuff is kind of new, right? And it does look a bit different. I prefer it, though, to everyone instantly knowing who you are, right? They've been through a lot in 6 months, and you were just the head of security, right? You probably didn't have a lot of interaction with the scientists. You know, it's not really your department type thing, so I kind of get how they don't know who he is. Not that much, you know.
The computer I need to upload this to. Where's it located?
Too silly, how dare you?
A tunnel near the back of the compound. I think it leads to the restricted area's security terminals, but... well, I've never used it myself. I wish I could be more helpful. Or even go with you.
No.
But...
Dr. Koss, the bioship you mentioned was based on Sarif's studies?
Yes, I believe so. At first I thought it was merely convergent research, but I've worked with Dr. Reed long enough to recognize her handiwork. Besides, I had been working on something similar back in Detroit.
And your knowledge of it made you invaluable here.
At least to a certain extent, it probably helped us all stay alive. But now with Dr. Shevchenko, I guess we've all become expendable. Except for Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Why do you say that?
It's more of a general feeling, I guess. Back in Detroit, we all realized that we were on the verge of something groundbreaking. And here, well, everyone seems to view her research as crucial in some way.
That might explain why she's being held in a secured area.
Possibly. I'm just glad we're going home. It's kind of hard to believe.
Stay put, Dr. Koss. Once I upload this virus, you'll have to do your part. When you feel a vibration from your GPL, that's the signal to set off the explosion.
I'll wait, Mr. Jensen. But hurry.
Wonderful. Good. Yeah, we didn't get the a bonus for that, but I don't think I deserved it. I don't think I played that well. Can't go there now. I think I'm in that building now, so that's kind of handy. Oh, here. Oh, okay. Completely missed that. Okay, fine. Mind you, we did do the awesome sneaking, so didn't need to find the hidden elevator. A shark, you say? Feel this is a shark? I can't see it, but that's what you see. That's what you see.
Who's there?
I'm below you. Where are you gonna come? Stairs are over there. You're gonna walk all the way around there, all over here. Oh, we might see this dude. Oh, that's not good.
Over there! Hold it!
You what, mate? You what? Bloody hell. I'm already dead.
I thought...
Okay.
Stay put, Doc.
I'll wait.
Okay. That was such a silly thing to be caught by, though. Like footsteps on the ground below. It's the footsteps things, right? It makes no sense. People are walking around all over the place. Then suddenly you hear footsteps and freak out. It's like, what? How do you get anything done? Three, two, one. Good night. Yes, Lodash, you can. No problem with that at all. So you are a bit more annoying. We don't especially have to deal with you, though, do we?
I heard that. Come out.
Yeah. If you go all the way over to those stairs, which I think you might. I might miss him there. No, I got him. In the butt. Same where the other guy was.
Hey,
Oh, hang on.
What happened? Over.
I think that's all of them. Thankfully, because that was really freaking annoying. Alright, now I can hack this, finally. Bloody hell. Come along. Give me my goodies.
Access granted.
Yay, goodies. Bit late now, but there we go. Got there eventually. And now we should be where we need to be, really. Yeah. What's us to get there? Gotta go outside. Luckily, I've cleared everything. Come on! So we're approaching. I don't know, like, how this paces out, but I know we're approaching a boss fight. The last boss fight, actually. Now I have a heavy rifle, but I'm going to pretend I don't have it. For it. Yeah, so that thing there, I don't think is active. No, it's the camera behind it. Is the heavy rifle a metaphor? If you can think of one, then yes.
Access granted.
Oh yeah. Laser rifle, silent sniper rifle, crossbow, all the things we don't want. Should we take a laser rifle because it's fun? That box could be useful for getting on top of something. If required. Again, I want to tell you something. Yeah, yeah, I'm getting that feeling as well. EMP grenades. Might as well. Sure, I recall the laser rifle that's going through walls, but I must. Well, I can try it. No problem with that. I think we'll be fine.
Access granted.
Sadly, there's no one left to shoot now. Disable. Oh yeah. The whole mission thing. Yeah. Oh, we got a praxis, I think. No, we haven't yet. Nope.
Pritchard, are you
Almost.
still tracking the scientists?
Of course.
Simulate feedback along that route. Make it strong enough to vibrate their implants. They have to feel it.
A signal, eh? Not bad, Jensen. I'm sending it now.
Get over there and confirm it.
Probably not the best place to stand. There's only 3 of them, though.
I do not have a confirmation yet. Hostile in the area! Keep searching!
Did they see me? Man, okay, that's awesome.
High alert, people! We have a possible situation.
Hello, hostiles. Sorry, hello, Norwegians. How are you?
Did you hear footsteps?
Yes, you did. Yeah, pretty tired. Pretty tired, honestly. Quite, pooped. Enjoying the stream. But yeah, none at my best. None at my more heavy rifle ammo. Oh, man. But, okay, so there's definitely going to be a boss fight. I mean, maybe now. Soon. And I'm going to pretend I don't have this, this laser rifle. I will put it here just to see how much ammo I've got left. Oh, nice. And also, there was a guy who ran up here. And I did promise that I would check whether it can shoot through walls. I don't know where he went. But I'm going to pretend I don't have it. And see if the game gives me enough to kill the boss. Now, it has with the last 2. Which has been a plus. But it did give us a lot beforehand. Yeah, boss fight. Again, yeah, there's stuff there and stuff. Okay.
Your tenacity, Adam Jensen, is really quite irritating. We'd like you to stop now.
I'm afraid I can't, Zhao. You see, I figured it out. I know what you and your conspiracy buddies are planning.
Do you? How clever.
A new biochip. A software upgrade that limits what augmentations can do. You're creating a kill switch. You kidnapped Megan Reed's team to do it,
Behind
and you're
you.
seizing control of the market to ensure it gets distributed. All because you're afraid of people like me. Augmented people, with the power to resist you.
No one's afraid of you, Mr. Jensen. All your blundering around and childish interference hasn't stopped a thing. Tell me, have you been to a limb clinic lately?
Let me guess. That was supposed to shut me down, right? Leave me broken and begging.
The Augs were recalled. You should be offline.
Women never fail to underestimate men.
You should have stayed dead, Jensen.
Okay, so what we're going to do now... I know, look, it wasn't that great, was it? Is we're going to go into our inventory, we're going to drop this. We don't have it. We're going to save. We're going to run.
Right over here,
I'm going to grab this.
Come get me.
I'm tracking him. That's handy. I didn't mean to do that, but cool.
Track me all the way here. Finding me now should be simple.
I'm literally tracking you, dude. This is really handy.
How can a man be so clueless? Do you realize how hopeless this is? You
Yeah, this tracking is like suddenly made it's like, wow, okay.
so stubborn. You should have given.
Yeah, behind you, dude. Okay, one bullet left though. That's the thing, right?
I thought you would be more formidable than this. To be honest,
Yeah, okay, so now I've got like this.
Behind you, Jensen.
Oh, that missed. Okay. Do find this bit onwards towards the weakest part. The ending is definitely questionable. Yeah. Well, it's yeah. The ending's not. Yeah, the very last. Yeah. What the hell? I saved it. I mean, fine. We'll do this awkward cutscene again. We're gonna drop this.
As far as you go. Oh, so stubborn. You should have given up this chase long ago.
Alright, I need to track him again because that was really useful. I don't know how I did that last time. I must have been pressing the wrong button. Stuff over there as well.
Do you realize how hopeless this is? You will not leave here.
Need the... Can I play this level? Did I complete this game?
You have no idea what it
Almost.
is you're chasing. Will you lose your nerve, Jensen, now that the end is near?
Yeah, there's a gun there as well.
How can a man be so clueless, so lost? I'm right over here, my friend. Come get me.
I want to track him again. That was awesome. I don't know how I managed that. Damn it. Airfish 1's not the best part. No, I've saved it! God damn it.
You have no idea
Nice.
what it is you're chasing, do you? So stubborn.
Save. There you go.
Giving up this chase.
Oh, that's not a good time to save. We've got the autosave, so it doesn't matter. What? Why is it not? Yeah, I can use my enhanced vision as well, I'm guessing. Yeah, I should just use that. Enhanced eyes, yep. That's the one. Skip, run away. Run.
Like a blind man, you stumble on, unaware. Will you lose your nerve, Jensen, now that the end is near?
Bloody hell. Yeah, it does, yeah. I mean, it is on, like, expert, super expert difficulty, so...
Do you realize how hopeless this is? You will not leave here. First time.
Alright, let's drop this. Pick up whatever this is. Use it.
Track me all the way here. Finding me now should be simple. Chased long ago.
Looks good though, doesn't it? Looks good with the
You're a fool.
Okay, I'm out of ammo
There's
again.
Nothing here for you.
That's what I'm worried about.
Will you lose your nerve, Jensen, now that the end is near?
Okay, it's giving me EMP grenades. I should maybe use some of these.
That business in Detroit with Barrett, it should have ended there. I'm right over here. Come get me.
Okay. So I'm not finding any ammo for this. I can get this. The bloody is.
How does it feel, Jensen, knowing
I've just dropped. Okay, I didn't drop it. There you go.
die without finding the truth? I thought you would be more formidable than this. Look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child.
Oh boy.
Do you realize how hopeless this is? You.
Combination of art gallery and armory. Yeah, it's interesting. I think everything's here. I don't know, Lodash, but I'm glad it does, right? Because it's given us the option to kill him, but should we just... You know, I'm getting tired.
You're a fool, Jensen. There's nothing here for you.
Do I think there is
Will
enough?
you lose your nerve, Jensen, now that the end is near?
But let's just kill him with this.
Here, my Come get me. How can a man be so clueless, so lost? Tracked me all the way here. Finding me now should be simple.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, it does a lot of damage. Yeah, I mean, I'll get there eventually. I think also hiding pretty good because then he loses you and then you can shoot him in the back and stuff. We have a lot of ammo for this, so it should be enough, shouldn't it?
She's lost to you, my friend. Will you lose your nerve, Jensen? Now that
I didn't even think he was around the corner then. I wonder what gun he's using. I wouldn't mind it. Also...
she's lost to you, my friend. So stubborn. You should have given up this chase long ago. That business in Detroit.
Ooh, 15 health. Nasty.
Now that the end is near. I thought you would be more formidable than this. To be honest, I thought I killed you the first. Do you realize how hopeless this is? You not me.
Oh.
Sex.
Yeah, well, all the boss fights in Deus Ex 1 were optional. Every single one of them. Yeah, I know that you had to kill Dana, but... yeah, you could avoid all of them. It's pretty spiffy.
I'm right over here. Come get me. I underestimated you, Jensen.
Huh. Okay. He has trouble hitting us when we're high up. Yeah, why am I not jumping?
It took losing Yelena, but behind you, Jensen. Do you realize how hopeless this is? You not leave here. This has been a long...
I want to jump on that! I want to jump!
Died the first time.
Oh boy.
But even I have orders to follow, and you were off limits. I thought you would be more formidable than this.
Bloody hell! They were less bullet spongy? They were. They were a lot less bullet spongy. Yeah.
Behind you, Jensen.
Other one.
Look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child. Lost a good man. I should have taken a hand after that. I'm right over here. Come get me. This has been a long time coming. You should have died the first time. Like a blind man, you stumble on, unaware of the cliff ahead.
Alright, so I think A and B is what I'm missing here. Yeah, it was a...
I knew you would show up here eventually. So predictable. Track me all the way here. Finding me now should be simple. Behind you, Jensen.
I was hoping he'd be stunned. I was wrong. Hello, Kraken. How are you?
That business in Detroit, we buried. It should have made you lose your nerve, Jensen, now that the end is near. I knew you would show up here eventually. Look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child.
Is it killing him through the wall?
Do you realize how hopeless this is? You will not leave here.
I may be making this more difficult than I needed to.
I thought you would be more formidable.
But now I'm out of
than
ammo. Okay, well. Oh my god. Yes. Off this.
Behind you, Jensen. How can a man be so loose, so lost? This has been a long time coming. You should have died the first time.
No!
You have no idea what it is you're chasing, do you, Jensen? I'm right over here.
I mean, he's going with batteries up. I don't know if that's killing him or not.
So stubborn. You should have
I
given up this
can't tell in this
chase
viewpoint. Yeah, it looks like he's flinching. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yes, Finlay, thank you. I can't tell if it's shooting through a wall or not. Maybe the glassy walls. Yes. Don't work, reckon. Doesn't work. Yeah, right. I'll try and tag him because it's probably easier. Okay.
How can a man be so clueless? Tracked me all the way here. Finding me now should be simple.
Yeah, it is. You can't shoot through walls, pal? Okay, Burnsy. I'm pretty sure I'm shooting through the transparent ones. Pal.
To be honest, I thought I killed you the first time we met.
Yeah, pretty sure.
I thought you would be more formidable than this. You're a fool, Jackson. There's nothing here for you. Tracked me all the way here. Finding me now should be simple. I knew you would show up here eventually. So predictable. This has been a long time coming. You should have died the first time we met. Do you realize how hopeless this is? You will not leave here. You have no idea what it is you're chasing, do you, Jensen?
Well, I'm supposed to be able to breathe in smoke. Oh no, track him.
You have no idea what it is you're chasing. Track me all the way here. Finding me now should be simple.
That's weird. It's inconsistent. No,
how does it feel, Jensen?
No,
knowing
thank you.
you'll die without... I'm right over here, my friend. Come get me.
That's a good idea, Kraken. That is a good idea.
That business in Detroit. Do you realize how hopeless this is? You will not leave here. Look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child.
Yeah. Yeah, we picked the wrong gun, I think. Don't they all suck? For us, because we don't have any... I mean, we can aim this one. We can hit him. Do we have mines? A couple of EMPs. Look, I'm going to save it here, but it won't... Let's save. Save. Okay, good.
I underestimated you, Jensen. Behind you, Jensen. I knew you would show up here eventually. Do you realize how hopeless this is?
Bloody hell. It's like so far away and he's still, the pistol? Yeah. Okay, it's actually remembered. That's good. I don't need... Thank you.
You're a fool, Jensen. Yeah, I thought you would be more formidable than this.
Yes. Okay, this isn't going to do anything to me. Yeah, if you're elevated...
To be honest, I thought I killed you the first look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child.
He can't hear you that well.
But even I have orders to follow. And you, behind you, Jensen.
Try, yeah, skip.
Even when I heard that you lived, I... Behind you, Jensen. You have no idea what it is you're chasing, do you, Jensen? Do you realize how hopeless this is? You not. You're a fool, Jensen. There's nothing here for you.
Oh, good.
Look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child. Lost a good man. I should have taken a hand after that. I thought you would be more formidable than this.
Ow.
First time.
Okay. Could be going worse.
So stubborn. You should have given up this chase long ago. How can a man be so clueless, so lost? I'm right over here. Come get me.
Rude that you got the more HP Augs. I mean, that is something you could get as well. Or at least, in a way. No, I saved it. Come on.
I'm right over here. Come get me.
Oh boy, that's not good.
But even I have orders to follow. And you? I thought you would be more formidable than this.
Hoppity fight. Yeah, you gotta.
I'm right over here, my friend. Come get me. Look at you, jumping at shadows.
Yeah, I think I
like
got him a bit there.
child.
I'm not sure what that means. It's not letting me. It's not letting me quick save.
Track me all the way here. Finding me now should be sin. How can a man be so clueless, so lost?
Oh, you are there. Okay. Load latest save, which is...
Look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child. I thought you would be more formidable than this. It took losing Yelena, but you have their attention now. And mine.
That was good.
I'm right over here, my friend. Come get me.
Oh no, not good, not good, not good. That works.
This has been a long time coming. You should have died the first time. Do you realize how hopeless this is? You will not leave here. I underestimated you, Jensen. Track me all the way here.
No,
finding me
no,
now
I don't
should
have any practice. And that's kind of
be sin.
naughty anyway, isn't it? I shouldn't really be using this, but the game is kind of making me.
How can a man be so behind you, Jensen? I knew you would show up here eventually. Will you lose your nerve, Jensen, now that the end is near? You're a fool, Jensen. There's nothing here for you. So stubborn. You should have given up
dear.
this chase long ago.
Is it this one? The game isn't paused, I know.
Look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child. How does it feel, Jensen, knowing you'll die without finding the truth? I thought you would be more formidable than this.
I'm hoping this will do something to her.
Right over here, my friend. Come get it.
If I manage to get a shot off on him.
That's business in Detroit. Do you realize how hopeless this is? You will not leave here.
Oh, I've lost my tracking. No, I still.
Tracked me all the way here. Finding me now should be simple.
Kind of.
Behind you, Jensen.
Okay, well the game is giving you ammo, that's good.
Will you lose your nerve, Jensen, now that the end is near? Like a blind man, you stumble on, unaware of the cliff ahead. So stubborn, you should have given up this chase long ago.
Oh boy. Go assault at him. I would. Hi, Roma.
This has been a long time.
That's about all I've got left.
You should have died the first time.
I'm hearing noises, which is probably good.
Look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child.
That was too close. Nothing but flesh wounds. I like it. It's clever.
Look at
I
you,
don't
jumping
wanna...
at shadows like a scared child. Like a blind man.
Yeah, the grades don't do anything. Like, there's literally no org that makes you immune to EMP, and yet he's immune to it. Weird. It's quite strange.
Tracked me all the way here. Finding me now should be simple. You have no idea what it is you're chasing, do you, Jensen? So stubborn. You should have given up this chase long ago.
No, there isn't. Or is it? Okay. Let's have a look, shall we? Unless it's this. There must be something I don't have, so it's either it could be in here. Ah, there you go. There it is. Yeah, you're right. There is. Should have gone for that.
Like a blind
Hang
man.
on.
You stumble. Look at you, jumping at shadows like a.
Get off this, oh man.
Look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child. Lost a good man. I should have taken a hand after that. So stubborn. You should have given up this chase. This has been a long time coming. You should have died the first time. I thought you would be more
Why would they give you them?
this. It took losing Yelena, but you have their attention now. And mine. Look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child.
You gonna jump? He'll counterattack. I'm not even gonna try. I'll try.
I'm right over here, my friend. Come get me. Like a blind man, you stumble on. Unaware.
See?
Goodbye, my friend.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Look at you, jumping at shadows like a scared child.
Oh, I want to get over there. I want
To be honest, I thought I killed you the first time. This has been a long time.
First time we met.
I'm right over here, my friend. Come get me. She's lost to you, my friend. Accept it. This has been a long time coming. You should have died the first time we met. Track me all the way here. Finding me now should be simple. How can a man be so clueless, so lost?
Look, right, I'm immune to gas. Stop it.
Behind you, Jensen. Even when I heard that you lived, I blamed chance.
Oh, thank God for that. Ah, the AMP. Right, the civil ones.
Finish it.
Not until you tell me where Megan is.
You've lost her, Jensen. Men like us, we never get
Let's
back
try.
the things we love.
Let's try, thanks. Yeah, that. So yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Didn't enjoy that particularly. Didn't really find that enjoyable, frankly. That was the worst boss fight because it was the hardest. Yeah. A lot of them have like weird, the orcs have weird feet. Yeah, I didn't find that fun, really. It's not even like that much of a interesting boss fight, really. I mean, the guy lobs grenades at you and has a big gun. That's kind of what he does, right? I mean, it's I think the best fight is probably that lady who stealths and then attacks you and then has to run away from you and recharge. That was, you know, and you have to use the water. That was pretty good. This one and the Barrett fight are kind of the same. In fact, the Barrett fight's better than this because it gives you more tools. It gives you like barrels and stuff to throw at him and extinguishers and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, this one's just shoot the big bad guy until he's dead. So yeah, that's the last boss fight, thankfully, because yeah, it wasn't. That was the weakest one, because it's, you know, it's pretty difficult, obviously, but also it's the probably the least imaginative of all of them, I'd say. The Barrett fight is pretty standard, but it's well done. This is the Barrett fight, but less good, really. Yeah, there's kind of one at the end, but not really. Okay, anyway. Onwards.
Jaren, is that you?
You didn't hear any of that?
Not exactly.
Adam? Oh my god, Adam! It's you! You're hurt. What happened?
What happened to you? I risked my life for you, Megan. I came halfway around the world, and for what?
It's not what you think.
Are you part of this?
No! No, Adam, I swear it! The kidnapping was real. The attack on Seraph Industries, they came after me. They wanted my research.
And when did you decide they could have it?
It didn't happen like that. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I couldn't! And then David said we had to use it. We owed it to mankind.
David? What are you talking about?
My great discovery. The genetic framework I found that makes it easier for living tissue to bond with implants. I found it. In you, Adam. I used your DNA.
That should not be a surprise to anyone.
I wanted to tell you, I swear. But David convinced me what it could mean for mankind. How much better off we could all be. It took Hugh to make me see how wrong I was.
Hugh? Hugh Darrow.
He owns this facility. After Namir brought us here...
Pritchard! Patch me into Seraph, now!
Adam, please! He was only pretending to work with Tai Young and the others. He found out what they were planning to do and told them he would help, but only to make sure they never succeeded. Their control signal won't work.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sarif here has asked me to show the world how human enhancement technology can change it. After careful deliberation, I've decided I must do exactly that. Forgive me.
Oh God. He's modified the control signal. Anyone with the new biochip will be affected. You never said anything about this.
I'm going back for the scientists.
No, Adam! I know the complex better than you. I'll find them. There's a hangar bay through there. Get to its control room and retract the roof. Clear a path for us.
Zombies? Yeah, mad people. Mad people. So, oh, let's not forget this though. I know the world's taking this stuff, but loot. So yeah, right. I mean, yeah, the graphics haven't stood up very well, have they? So one of the things I have issues with this game, right, is this bit right here. Not this particular hacking thing. But we're in Singapore, right? Well, that's right. Give us something to read. Is there a credit chip in there? Okay, nice. Reaction retinal implants. Okay, so many of you may not have heard of Dr. Dobell. Dr. Dobell is a doctor from New York whose specialty is in designing artificial organs. Several years ago, he embarked a project to implement an artificial eye, which could transmit information straight to the occipital lobe of the brain. For those of you still new to neuroscience, the lobe is one of the 4 lobes of the human brain. It is located at the back of the head and serves mostly for visual processing. The goal for Dr. Dubiel was to create an implant with an electrode array and surgically insert it into the surface of the lobe's visual cortex. This way the camera could transmit straight to the brain instead of to the eye, and hopefully create a more complex image than what could be achieved by retinal implants. The procedure was very costly, costing approximately $80,000.
The dungeon has been breached.
Oh, thank you, Sorcerer Dave, for the raid. I very much appreciate it. I didn't realize you were raid. Hi, Fox Sauce. Welcome in. How was your raid? Thank you. If there's any mods, can we get a shout out for Dave, please? I'm sure most of you know him anyway. Adam and Megan, voice actors, were a couple and had a fight. They refused to make amends. The voice actor wanted to tap into that rage and conflict into a dialogue, so they had to act out while being frustrated with each other. Today, the two of them are married. It has worked. It has worked. We're just having a bit of a read here. But if you don't know me, I'm Deus Ex. I'm a variety streamer who's currently playing quite a lot of stealth games, or games in which you can sneak. And here I am playing Deus Ex Mankind Human Revolution. We're towards the very end of the game. So if you don't want to see it, I would recommend not watching any further. I know you've just joined a stream and the streamer is telling you not to watch any further, but if you've played the game, then you're fine. Obviously. Thank you, Colonel. Always welcome. Let me just give a shout out to for little Dave. This was a mistake. Okay, there we go. He was playing Dwarf Fortress. I thought that might have been, yes, what he did. Merry Christmas? Yeah, Merry Christmas to you. You know what? It really doesn't feel like Christmas. I can't get into the, oh God, no, I can't see the chat. That was a mistake. I can't get into the Christmas vibe somehow. Maybe after I finish work on Friday. Here we go. After working hard to raise money, an experimental patient who had lost his vision 20 years prior, was finally able to undergo it. So after allowing his patient 10 days in recovery, Dr. Dubell attempted to stimulate the electrodes, which are now attached to the surface of his visual cortex. Now there was a question as to whether or not the brain tissue of the visual cortex could be stimulated after 20 years of blindness. However, immediately after this first simulation attempt, Jens was struck with the perception of vision. He was able to see small spots of light within his visual field, proving the surgery to be a success. Awesome. Dr. Dubell. I don't know why this is in here, really. But great, thanks. This very, very white room, including, as you say, these white pictures in the white backgrounds. Like, how could you stand this? This is awful. They did. Hugh Darrow. Okay. Such awesome hacking. I know. I know. You're all amazed.
Access granted.
Thank you. At least the noise is also white. So, Project Aranolia. Good morning, Mr. Darrow. Regarding the conversation we had last week, the project is advancing quite swiftly. We've managed to devise a new and improved prototype to better counter the quantum size effect. So far, the nanionics are responding as planned, and the latent effects on biomaterials are negligible. I like white noise. Well, I like stuff like rain sounds and stuff like that. I often sometimes sleep better with that in the background. I don't know, Packer. Unforeseen benefit is that using copper couplings make the units virtually undetectable. This will, on the other hand, require a very potent electronic virtual tracking system for maintenance and emergency procedures. We've been able to build and modify molecular structures on the fly using whatever the hell that is, mechanosynthesis. The samples are responded well, apart from the usual rejection syndrome, of course, that always sets in after a few minutes. The effects were even more potent in the molecular level. That's why the news from some of your associates are so promising. Apparently, they're on the verge of isolating and replicating DNA segments. They represent no rejection syndrome whatsoever. I don't know how you and your team got access to those samples, but I don't care. You realize what this could mean? We're finally there. Imagine that, a regular-looking human being, nothing unnatural in his appearance, and still the power of billions of machines within him manipulated at will. This is the future, Mr. Darrow. Alan Curtis at VersaLife. Did you make everything white? It's amazing. So the thing that I don't like about this part of the game is that we are currently in Singapore. And we have to get to the Antarctic to stop the bad man from doing the bad thing.
What the hell's going on out there? Broadcast frequencies are going haywire.
Hello?
Malik, is that you? Where are you?
Coming into visual range of Singapore now. Been in the air since Pritchard first pinged you.
Good timing. I'm heading for a hangar bay to open the roof. I'll need an emergency extraction.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Oh no, really? There's more to do. Oh my god. Oh no, wait. No, I know what I do here. But, okay, so if you don't serve Malik, there's just a supersonic ship that can take you there. You just go there, and it's like, what? So saving Malik makes the plot a little bit better. Otherwise, you take that thing, I think. Yeah, you take that. Maybe you take it anyway. I think you take it anyway. And it's like, oh, how convenient that he happens to have a supersonic pod there, just kind of like ready.
Hey, Jensen! Looks like you could use some help!
Yeah, you do take the rocket, yeah.
I see the scientist, Jensen. I'm landing nearby. And I think Dr. Reed wants to speak to you.
I thought she
Hang
might
on.
take you, which would be better than what happens. Malik up, Malik's awesome. Yeah, bye.
Hello?
Hi.
Adam? We're all fine, but you have to get to Panchaea and stop Hugh.
You and I aren't done with this, Megan.
I know how it looks, but you have to stop the broadcast. I think it's causing the new biochips to overstimulate the vagus nerve, creating terrifying hallucinations.
You mean it's driving augmented people insane?
Yes, and it's up to you to stop it. Use the Leo shuttle. It will take you to Panchaea. Good luck, Adam.
Yeah, we just use the Leo shuttle. Yeah, we just happen to have this shuttle here that can take us all the way to the Antarctic from Singapore in double quick time. Isn't that handy? Isn't that like this ridiculously convenient? Yeah, I do as well, Hulkin. Ooh, hello. Oh, also we got a... Do we get a praxis point? Yeah, we do. Alright, so what can we possibly get, right? Like more? There's nothing. We can get the armor now, right? Yeah, I guess the armor is the only thing left for us. There's absolutely nothing else that we need. Or Typhoon, but... Okay, we'll get the armor. 15% damage reduction, I guess, is fine. Oh, no, wait. No, I need... Okay, fine. I can't get it yet. I guess we'll just leave it then. Alright, let's get on this super duper happy machine here. It's like the music's really quick and the dialogue's really quick to make you not think about it. Like, yes, go on. Yes, the super rocket. Go on there. Okay, bye. You're like, okay, I'm going on the super rocket.
Automated systems online. Darrow sequence 1, code 1, 1A, preset and ready to engage. Suborbital trajectory plotted. Destination Panchaea. Begin countdown, Mr. Darrow.
Begin countdown.
Code 000. Confirm 0. Countdown commencing.
Yeah. That's not very safe, is it? This guy's got a limp as well, so he could easily fall off that.
Stand by for liftoff. Electrodynamic launch assist sequence commencing.
It's your favorite part? I hate it. It's such a... Oh look, we happen to have a rocket. I don't believe it, man. They make it look really cool, but I mean, honestly...
Beginning descent.
Oh, lucky. Oh, we died. It's a really cool cinematic. Yeah, it's really nice. There's a freaking rocket that gets him there practically instantly. Come on, game. Come on. If there's a missing level, like if there's a level that where it should, there's a bit of missing. It's here.
Jensen.
Jensen.
Jensen, can you read me?
Jensen.
Barely. I've reached Panchaea, Pritchard. Any word from Sarah for the UN delegates?
Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
The Titanic, everyone. The Titanic. Cool location. Oh, snap. I know what you mean, though. I mean, yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, I don't know why that's there. But it is. Like, it's not the Titanic, it's a completely different boat, but for some reason it's called the Titanic, I don't know why. Well, there's me boat, there's mine. So Jensen can obviously swim. Just chooses not to. Yeah, that was the missing link there, just right there, yeah. Well, this is going to be the end of the stream for now, everyone. Because I can't bother doing this, I'm tired. And that boss fight really took it out of me. It was not good, was not a highlight of the game at all. Which is a shame, because, you know, the other boss fights were at least tolerable. Quite a lot. Yeah, he's not quite Robocop level, but arms and legs and like most of his head. So, you know.
New species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Thank you very much, Foxsauce, for the follow. You are now one of the people. And I gotta say adieu, guys. Gotta say, I gotta go. Sleepy bye-byes for me. Well, not quite yet, but you know, tired. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you, Dave, for the raid. Let's find somebody to do the same too. Merry Christmas, Link. So I will not be streaming for the rest of well, the next stream is going to be on New Year's Eve. Apparently I'm doing a stream New Year's Eve. So I will finish this game then I'll just play some other games. So hopefully I will see you then. So I will wish you all a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Hakuna Matata. And, you know, hopefully you have a good one. Whatever you want to do or choose to do or have to do. All the best. And I will hopefully see you very soon. Alright, so some of you came from a Dwarf Fortress stream. I am going to send you back to a Dwarf Fortress stream. Zamalf is who we shall say hello to. Hopefully you enjoy his stream. And I will see you all very soon. Again, take care and all the best. Doodling.